Steve Forbes with me this Monday morning. Look, destroy America. That's a very strong word. Do you really think our country is being destroyed? I do. What say you?
I think there is a group out there that want to fundamentally alter the basic tenets of this country, going back to the Declaration of Independence. And Hansen lays it all out there. And taking the 9 or 10 million people coming into the country. May not vote, but they want to count them in the census, which affects state legislatures, which draw lines for congressional districts. So everything they do undermines the traditional strengths of this country. But the fact that he wrote that essay, the fact that people are reacting to it, you saw it during COVID, parents taking back education from the bureaucrats and the unions. You see it, too, in the red states versus blue states on taxation, where people are moving. This country, most people want to take the country back. I think you're going to see it in November and afterwards.
I think so. Now, we've got a new survey. It reveals the sacrifices that people make in order to afford housing on your screens right now. 1 in 5, for example, have skipped meals or worked extra hours. 1 in 6 have delayed medical care. You know, Steve, that is a pretty grim picture that's on the screen at the moment. But I want to balance this. Middle America has derived great advantage from the stock market rally. I mean, the sacrifice is in one section, I got it, but Middle America is doing very well in the stock market, and 50% of individuals in America have an exposure to the stock market. I don't think we should ignore that.
No, you shouldn't. But what it underscores is the tale of two economies. You have a lot of people who are living from paycheck to paycheck. This economy, as Hansen points out, is pushing you backwards rather than forwards. People are maxing out their credit cards. Home ownership not made easy. And it's an excuse for the government to become more powerful. Biden says, we need 2 million more homes. I don't want the government involved. I want them to remove the obstacles to building houses. They can be made more cheaply than they are now if you get the politicians and the zoners out of the way. That's how you get this country moving. Trust the people, not people like Biden.
But the people who are making sacrifices used to vote Democrat. But I suspect that they are now voting Republican. That's a sea change in politics, isn't it?
Well, you started to see that in 2016. I think you're going to see it again this November. And even those people who are doing relatively well know the country's not moving in the right direction. They fear what's going on in the world. They see America as weak, irresolute at home, no guardrails anymore, and they don't like it.
You ran for the presidency some time ago. From your vantage point now, do you think Trump's going to win?
Against Biden, yes.
Against Biden? You'd change your mind? If it was somebody else, would you change your mind?
I want to see who they put up and how that candidate fares.
We'll leave it at that.
And there is going to be another candidate. I still stick with that.
Why?
Because Biden's visibly declining, and the fact that he's running behind Trump, with Trump all the legal troubles Trump has, I think that tells the Democrats they can't take a chance with old Joe.
Yeah.
And the Republicans are going to remind them, you're voting for Kamala for president. That's not what people want.
There are reports that Democratic operatives have put out these memos to the nonprofits that try to sign up to register young people to vote. Stop doing that outreach, because those young people are Republican. They're registering Republican, where it used to be a no-brainer. Oh, yeah, there'll be easy votes. They're Democrats. Stop the outreach. The young people are going red.
We're going to have this conversation in each of the next 200 days as we head towards the election. Steve, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.